Hello and welcome to another episode of SkyFactory Bedrock Edition Under the Poison Sea with me, Elven Dragon. Today we're going to be finishing up the mob farm that we started last episode. And so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I've been doing a bit of work on this mob farm here. This is the top layer. I brought my furnace up here because I have a sponge now, and I've been using that to dry out large areas of the farm up here. Part of the reason I'm working on this one up here instead of the second layer is because this is the first layer right here. This whole center here will be mined out. And it's a little tricky to build that out. So instead I opted to go and build up the top layer instead first. So this is roughly 1/4 of it. And I'm just using the piston here, as I did before, to kind of just push it out and build up the walls. Let's see, this one should be able to just go all the way out until piston can push no more, which is there. Alright. Alright, so now I think we can just mine out this area here. We've got plenty of buttons along the wall. And fill in all that. And it looks like we're going to need some more dark oak. Ooh. That looks dangerous. Alright, so what's left? We gotta build out the floor and the wall. So I'm gonna go do that off camera and I will be right back with you. Alright, so I think I've got enough of this built up to start showing off what I plan to do with this. Let's see. Basically this is just going to kind of bridge out. Let's see, it's mine there. And we're just gonna kind of fill this in all the way out. Oh! I have no clue what that pillar is for, but we'll use it. But we're going to stop 2 levels before the outside here. And there we go. Alright, so now we're going to use our fancy piston here. Stick a block there. And now that should place the block at this level. 1 level below. And that should place it right where we need the floor to be. So 1, 2, 3, yes. Alright. So then this is going to go out by 1 more. Oh, it already is. Excellent. We'll fill that back in. Take our piston. Walk out to here, I believe. Piston, button, blanks. Two, 3, and now that. Let's see. This is difficult to see. That 1, 2 should put me 3 blocks out from this from the center. So 1, 2. Okay, I'm confused. I think I managed to confuse myself. Alright, so there's those two. Two, three, then there's that one. And then... so that drops by 3. And I think that there is... connects out to where the... this goes out. Button. Let's do the smart thing. Toss the important stuff out of the inventory. Check. Yeah, that looks to be about right. Alright. Stupid dark oak trees. Love them for the wood. Suck when I have to despawn. Or respawn. Not despawn. Words. Words are difficult. Alright, so basically that's going to build up our basic farm shape. And now we can use that mold to build out the rest of this. So let's get our piston somewhere safe. Like there. Perfectly safe. And forget to grab our stuff. Where is it? Right there. Stuff. Alright, so let's see. We need to go around from here. Just all around. Like so. And that goes to there. There we go. That's so much easier than trying to build this up. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do that for every side. Unless, actually, we can just mine that. Ha ha ha. There we go. So I'm going to go and get this side here in, at least this half of the mob farm done up. And I will be right back. Alright, so I've gotten this whole top section here done up. And I've gotten the wall all the way around for the second from the top section. Mine gotten this whole corner here drained out as well. Let's see, what else do we have? So we still have to fill that whole section in. We gotta lower this by 1. So let's see. That is connected to here. So let's see. We can... oh, that's not gonna work. I don't like how this is looking. Alright, I guess back to the top it is. Let's see, we gotta move our piston. And... you know what? I don't want to have to keep having to go back down there to craft more axes. We'll just stick a crafting table there. And we'll stick the piston there so we don't lose it. Alright, so we're just going to divide this into quarters. Whoa! Dag! That has been happening all night. And we'll just mine these out here. There we go. And with that, we've blocked off that corner. So now we can take the sponge, go around over here, or let's just go straight into the top. Does that work? No. We could go straight to the top, but it'll be easier just to move the, put in a temporary floor here. Just like so. So it looks like we gotta remove these as well. It's been a lot of mining of wood. But hopefully, when this is all done, we'll be able to get those last few stacks of cobblestone. So, as we just remove that. Alright, let's see. You know what? I could probably get away with sticking the sponge down. Just about. Does that have an opening there? Yes, it does. Great. So let's see. We gotta take that out. And that one out. Okay. Woo! Now we're talking. Oh, so that also drained that whole section out. Nice. So now we can remove those. And those. And we're going to need more fuel. We've just been using sticks because we've lost all of our bows. And the sticks provide a nice, simple, easy way of just fueling that furnace. Ooh. Oh, hey. That's really... Oh, yeah, that's because that's only 3 layers down. It's amazing. Stuff works. Alright, so let's see. Is that over there? Fill those in. Woo! No! Nag! And we got more wood here too. Drop it down. Alright, let's see how much we got. See just how much of a disaster this is. Very much. Ugh. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Okay. Let's see. Block that off. Looks like we need another block then. That's got to be cleared out anyway. and block that one. One more. And that block got pushed off. Okay. There we go. That should stop the water flowing. Excellent. We got an axe back, and we got some bone meal. Let's see, let's get the rest of our wood. Perfect. Alright. Now to figure out what is going on with this next layer. I should just be able to build off of the section I already have built down here. Let's see. This is getting dangerous. Ah! Ooh, wonderful lag. Let's take that one out so I can see easier. What on earth is going on here? So let's see, it looks like that there is where we need to place the blocks. And that there is where the wall goes. Okay, not too difficult. We can just remove these extra planks here. This isn't too bad. Wag! Gah! Alright. There we go. That looks to be that quarter, more or less, all cleared out. Let's see now. We can clear up some space there. And it looks like it's that layer that we need. Grab our sponge. Then that there is where the corner is. Good. This shouldn't be too much more difficult. So I'm going to get this layer and maybe the next layer below it done in. And I will be right back. Alright. So I've gotten all the water out of this. So all that really remains is for me to basically go and take out all of these wood blocks or planks and take out all these torches. But before I do that, there are still some center parts to this. I'm not exactly sure where they go. Actually, I believe this right here is perfect. But I need to put some buttons along the wall here. This will allow the mobs to basically fall down because there's something weird with their pathfinding that they think buttons are full blocks. And we'll just walk right off of them. So I need to put this at the edge of every drop. And I'm using birch so I can clearly see what's been buttoned and what hasn't. So that's that side. And I also need to do them along here. Let's get this one basically done. There we go. Now this section just like that. And there we go. We can remove these ones that we use basically to hold back the water. And then these will go along this wall. Just like that. I think it's on this layer that our first platform is, but I'm not certain. It would make sense. However, I'm going to get those platforms and the rest of these buttons in off camera between episodes, because that's just about all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!